Okay, so today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. Normally we would put in footage from yesterday and you'd be watching it today, but this is actually going to be uploaded the same day that it was recorded for the first time ever on the vlog. So yeah, today is Zsazsa's second birthday, as many of you long-time viewers may know. And I'm going to do something a little different this year. I was going to do a big montage from her birth until now, but because Tannah's not here, I'm not actually able to access the footage because he doesn't know where the relevant cords are to his external hard drives, because we have the last 4 years of our lives every single day on camera, on a hard drives, I should say. I think we're up to about 4 hard drives now. So yeah, today we're going to record a little message each for Zsazsa, and I'm going to piece it together and I'm going to upload that as yesterday's vlog. So I guess I'm going to go first. I don't know whether I should just talk, whether I should address it to Zsazsa, because obviously this is going to stay on YouTube forever, but I don't know. As soon as I could walk and talk and everything, I wanted kids of my own. I wanted 6 children, and you know, I wanted them to have dark hair and coloured eyes, and had this whole idea of how I wanted things to be. And it's so funny because now that I'm older, it's just not my, there's not my image anymore. Like, I know that I can't have any more kids, and I'm fine with that, because as far as I'm concerned, I have the most perfect child on the face of the earth. She's just such a pleasure to have in my life. Like, she truly makes me happy, and that's a big statement for me. She's really well behaved, she's so smart, she's really quick, she's already got a sense of humour, she's quirky, she's funny, she's intelligent, she's sassy, she's cheeky, she's stubborn, and I'm so glad that she's, you know, she's tough, she's strong, she's not sooky, she doesn't complain, she's not naughty, or you know how you get those little shit kids? Well, she's just really not. Like, she's always happy, you know, just doing her own thing, independent, but she's still affectionate and loving, and all of these wonderful qualities that I'm just so blessed to have in a child, especially because she will be my only child. So yeah, I mean, 2 years has just completely flown past, and I've already had a couple of people from the vlog, you know, say how quick it's gone, and how they're just so happy that, you know, we're out of the woods with a lot of the bad things that happened last year. And yeah, I mean, I don't know where the time went, seriously. I thought I'd be really emotional talking about this because I tried to record this last night after I got Tannah's in Dropbox, and yeah, no, I don't know, I think because I'm not addressing this to her personally, I can just get through it and just be really happy about it. But I remember when I was meant to be induced, when I was pregnant, Mum said to me, you should go and you should record something for her to let her know what you're feeling when you're about to become her mother. So I went and I recorded it, and I bawled like a little bitch, because I was terrified. Like, up until that moment I had been fine. I mean, I'd been really sick and everything, but I don't know, I think being raised in a single parent family, like, it wasn't a daunting idea to me, and you know, I sort of didn't know any other way, so I'd never really worried about the fact that, oh well, you know, she won't have a dad, and you know, we won't be the normal parents with the baby and everything. But when I was in that situation and I thought, oh my god, I'm like 24 hours away from being a mum, it really terrified me, because up until that point, I'd only ever really looked out for myself, and I don't know, I was just worried whether I'd be enough. And even up until, I don't know, 6 months ago, I was worried whether I'd be enough. And the older she gets, the more she sort of reassures me that even though there's times where I just can't be her sole carer because I'm just having one of those days, or she's just in a certain mood that I just can't deal with, she reassures me and lets me know that she loves me and that I'm doing a good job and that she's mine. So yeah, I don't know. If she was to watch this when she was older, I would say that in a way she made me the worst that I've ever been, because I think, I know that being pregnant and having a baby and everything accelerated my head, but in a way she's probably made me the best that I'll ever be. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for choosing me. Yeah, I guess that's about all.
Zsazsa! Uncle! Zsazsa! Uncle! Zsazsa! Hi, kitty. I just want to say happy birthday, and even though you probably don't really understand many of the words that I'm saying right now, one day you will, and I just want you to know that Uncle loves you very, 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 very much. I'm sorry I'm not there on your special day, but I will be home very shortly and I'll give you big cuddles. I hope you have an awesome day, lots of presents from everybody, and I hope you have a really good party. Yes, yes. I hope you like the presents that everybody got you, including Uncle, because Uncle gives good presents. But yes, can't believe you're already 2 years old. 2! 1, 2. 2! But yeah. Seriously? I love you very much, Zsazsa. You're my little beepy. My beepster. The beeps! And yes, I'll see you very soon. I'll call you on your birthday as well. But love and kisses. As I said, Uncle loves you very much. Uncle? Zsazsa! Uncle? Zsazsa! But yes. Play lots of games when I get home, and you can tell me all the new words that you've learned. I love you, beeps, and I'll see you soon. Kisses!
Hello, Zsazsa. I can't believe you're 2 today. I want to say it's gone fast, but in other ways it hasn't. But, you know, 2. Oh, gee. You know, I get frustrated sometimes because I look back on footage or photos and I know that was you 6 months ago, and I remember thinking at the time, she's perfect at this age, I want to keep her just like this, and already you're 2 and I'm saying exactly the same thing. You're just such a beautiful age, you know, you're so happy, and you can tell that you love all of us, and you laugh and smile all the time, and you know how to share already, and you guard your Smarties. They're the most precious things to you, but in a flash you'll give me a Smartie, even though you've hoarded it in your hand and it's all mushy for the last 2 hours because you were saving it, but you'll give it to me just like that. You're just a beautiful, beautiful little girl. outside and inside in your little head. I often wonder what you're thinking when you're staring at me, and I don't think it's because you don't have the words. I just think it's, I don't know. I wish that in 3 years' time I could say, what were you really thinking when you were 2, you know? Because I often wonder, seriously. We can already see what you're going to look like. I was looking back on footage of when you were 1, and seriously, you look the same. Your features are developing, and you're just a lot more delicate, I suppose, than I thought you would be. Yeah, I just can't wait for the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years. The next year, though, is going to be really interesting, really interesting. Is going to growing more into yourself and the little person that you are, and you'll start to talk. Already you're starting to appreciate things outside and around you, you know, the trees and the flowers and the wind and the sun and rain. Yeah, you just put your arms out and swing around and love everything. So yeah, I can see that you have a sense of humour already, which is really good. And you're stubborn little shit sometimes, but that's good too. You know that, you know, what you want is what you want. You're not a pushover, and you're not a sook. I can't list any bad things yet. I mean, you're 2. How many bad things could you have at the age of 2? Yeah, you're just a joy. My days revolve around you because I just can't imagine you not being in them. That's it. Yeah, you're the joy of my life. You really are. And I hope that we get to spend many more years together being the joy. And I hope that I'm the joy of your life. Many more years to come.